Good evening. Last year, Blair Taylor was just 4 outs away from the Division V state softball title when McDonald Catholic rallied for the win. Will the Wildcats get a shot at revenge this season? McDonald, earlier in the day, winning their semifinal game. Blair Taylor trying to do the same to force the rematch. But first order of business for the Wildcats is Oakfield. Oaks get a runner on in the first inning off an error. Maya Lamanska doubles to the wall down the left field line, and they lead 1-0. To the third, Oakfield once again working with a runner on base after an error. Lamanska gets her second hit of the day. The throw home ends up getting the runner in a pickle, but a throwing error allows her to score to make the score 2-0. Same score, bottom of the sixth. Blair Taylor with a runner on third. Lauren Steen hits the infield grounder, but gets thrown out by a half step to end the inning. Wildcats' final chance in the seventh. Runners on second and third with just 1 out, but the pop out gets caught, followed by the tag on second base for an unassisted double play. Blair Taylor loses 2-0 in the state semifinal game. Aquinas Soccer a couple of wins away from state, hosting St. Mary Catholic in the sectional semifinals. We're scoreless at the 36-minute mark. Katie Hilby sends it across her body and over the keeper's head to put the Blue Golds ahead. We jump to the 61st minute. It's tied at 1. Hilby gets the direct free kick right outside the box, and she connects to the back of the net again. They then tack on an insurance goal as Katie Joslin finds the corner with the left foot. Aquinas moving on to Saturday's sectional championship match with a 3-1 win. The Winona Windhawks succession at pitcher sees them go from a Minnesota Ms. Softball finalist to someone who makes a little state history in the quarterfinal round. Winona making their third consecutive state appearance, opening up against Rocori. Junior pitcher Annika Anderson with a terrific showing on the mound. Pitches a complete game no-hitter, striking out 13. However, Rocori leads 1-0 after a second inning walk and wild pitch. So Winona offense goes to work in the sixth inning, down 1. Lauren Hammernick leads off the inning with a triple. 2 batters later, freshman Paige Grafton comes up with a clutch RBI single, and it's a tied ball game at 1. Still tied bottom of 7, Winhawks with 2 outs. Samantha Iverson legs out an infield single. After stealing second, it is Anderson who delivers. Anderson has the walk-off RBI single and the 36th no-hitter in MSHSL softball tournament history. Winona advances to the state semifinals as they rally for a 2-1 win.
We just really had to hit our spots, hit the corners, we went a lot of outside on them. So kind of the mentality was just to hit those spots and get those pitches in.
Yeah, when Ani's on, like she was much of that game, it's difficult on the other team. They swing defensively. And then when we need to make plays, we've been able to make some plays.
But Winona then this evening in the semifinal round fall to number 1 seeded Faribault. So Winhawks will play for third place in state tomorrow. Cotter Hope Lutheran entering state, having allowed the fewest runs in Class 2A. Their quarterfinal matchup is against St. Peter. First inning, Isabel Northrup gets a strikeout, 0-0 game after 1 inning. To the second, Ramblers get something going. 2 on for Aspen Jarowski, and she singles to right. Appears the runner from second scores on the play. Ump the rules. She does not touch home plate, so instead of a run, it's an out. Next at bat, runners on second and third, and Mackenzie Bray's strikeout gets St. Peter out of that inning unharmed. That Jarowski single ended up being the only hit for the Ramblers. St. Peter ends up pushing across 10 runs, only 2 of which were earned. Cotter loses 10-0.